It's been a long time.
He's gone.
He's got to do it all over again.
I'd love to, but I can't.
You'd better see a doctor.
I'd rather stay home and watch TV. If I'd left earlier, I'd have gotten there on time.
I will win no matter what. I'm going to win no matter what.
You won't tell Mom, will you? You're not going to tell Mom, are you? It's time for me to get going.
Okay, I'll get the car keys. Please show me your driver's license.
Yes, officer. Are you going to give me a ticket? Will you bring the table in here? Will you be bringing the table in here?
I hope we can get together again.
Yes, I'll be looking forward to it.
I was going to apologize, but I changed my mind.
Would you tell him that for me?
Yes, I will. You will forget what you saw here tonight. Don't call him. He will be working now. She's seeing a new man, but she won't tell me who he is.
Never mind. Such things will happen occasionally.
Shall I explain it once again? Do you want me to explain it once again?
Speaking of Christmas, what shall we do about presents? Speaking of Christmas, what should we do about presents?
We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. The emperor shall be the symbol of the state and of the unity of the people.
Employees shall be given 2 weeks' notice of dismissal.
I thought it would take time to get good at it, but it didn't.
He promised me that he would always be by my side.
She wouldn't tell me how much she'd spent on the dress. She would always turn and wave at the end of the street.
There used to be a small movie theater here.
You didn't used to smoke, did you?
Would someone please help me move this table?
I would be grateful if you would send me your brochure. We would like you to come for an interview tomorrow. Do you like coffee? Would you like some coffee?
I love to talk about music and movies.
I'd love to talk to you a bit more.
I prefer to watch movies in their original language.
I would prefer to watch a video at home tonight.
Take a seat.
Thanks, I'd rather stand. I would appreciate a prompt reply.
When would be a good time for me to call you? Under other circumstances, I would gladly accept your offer, but now I can't.
I wouldn't let it bother me too much.
I told her what I thought of her.
You would.
My ideal partner would be tall, handsome, and rich. I think you should try a different approach. I think you ought to try a different approach.
She left an hour ago, so she should be there by now. She left an hour ago, so she should be there soon.
This one was easy to do, so there shouldn't be any mistakes.
Shall I turn off the air conditioner and open the window?
He came across as a bit, how shall I put it, arrogant.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. I shouldn't worry about it if I were you. What happened to her?
How would I know?
What happened to her?
How should I know? His wife insisted that he should take an umbrella. It is desirable that the candidate should be fluent in English.
It's unfair that taxpayers should have to pick up the tab.
Unfortunately, I cannot attend Friday's get-together. Unfortunately, I can't attend Friday's get-together. Unfortunately, I am unable to attend Friday's get-together.
After finishing this book, you should be able to speak French quite well.
I haven't been able to read the whole book yet.
Anyone can be a criminal. Anyone can be a victim. You can't be serious.
Yes, I am. It can't be easy being a cop in LA, can it?
Who can be calling me at this hour? Can I put the television on? Do you mind if I put the television on?
Will you help me lift this? Can you help me lift this?
We left early so we could get there by noon. Thanks to the scholarship, I was able to graduate from university.
Were you able to catch the last train home last night?
When I was younger, I could stay up all night and still be productive the next day.
I couldn't find my luggage at the airport baggage area.
I could see them talking, but couldn't hear what they were saying.
Could you show me how to do this?
Could I borrow your bike?
Yes, you can. Maybe we could go to a movie.
That's a good idea. In a situation like this, anything could happen. It's all his fault. I could strangle him.
I couldn't wish for a better husband.
How's your work going?
Oh, it couldn't be worse.
The two sisters couldn't be more different from each other.
I think he did an excellent job.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't care less what they think.
I may be overreacting, but I am very concerned. I might be overreacting, but I am very concerned.
Here's something that may or may not interest you.
She was afraid someone might recognize her.
I might be late coming home tonight.
It may rain this afternoon, so we might not have the barbecue. It might rain this afternoon, so we might not have the barbecue. It could rain this afternoon, so we might not have the barbecue.
You may leave the room when you're finished.
May I use it?
No, you may not.
Can I ask why not?
May you have a very happy married life.
You must not use the office phone for personal calls.
You must come and see me when you are in London.
Oh, hi. You must be the electrician.
That's right.
I must be getting fat. These pants are a little tight.
That can't be true. You must be mistaken.
Which reminds me, I have to check my email. Which reminds me, I've got to check my email.
Children don't have to pay to go in.
Do I have to finish this today?
I have never had to spank my children.
My boss said that I must keep it a secret.
That has to be the reason for their continued success.
Nothing needs to be done about the problem. Nothing need be done about the problem.
You don't have to be afraid of making mistakes. You don't need to be afraid of making mistakes. You need not be afraid of making mistakes.
Must I sign this?
No, you needn't.
He is handsome, funny, and intelligent. Need I say more?
How dare you speak to me that way?
Well, you get to say whatever you want.
Don't you dare tell her what I said.
I might have said that, but honestly, I don't remember. As you may have noticed by now, I'm a big fan of jazz.
It could have been better, but we did our best. I can't have left it at work because I had it on the train home. I couldn't have left it at work because I had it on the train home. Frankly, I couldn't have been more disappointed.
They must have had a good reason to do it.
We should have made a reservation through the internet.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed.
My letter should have gotten there by now, but they might not have read it.
You needn't have bought eggs. We have a lot in the fridge.
The most important thing in communication is to hear what isn't being said.
This is to notify you that we do not intend to renew the contract when it expires.
The president is to make a statement tomorrow.
Am I to go there alone or wait at the station?
You are to sit in the corner and keep quiet.
40 years later, I was to see him again in Paris.
They searched everywhere, but nothing was to be found. You have to be willing to work night and day if you are to make it in this profession.
Boys, do be quiet 1 minute.
I don't remember her name, but I do remember what she looked like.
I did have it somewhere, but I must have lost it.